Hey y'all, welcome back to Artistic License. Oh my god, I'm back. I've missed you guys. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. We got back in today and I was like, I missed you guys so much that I decided I really wanted to come on and stream and say hello to you. So we're going to be playing some more of our Final Fantasy X-2. We're working on doing all of the Oversouls. That's one of the few things that we still have not shown in the game. As you guys know, we're going for a full, actual, real, 100%, doing everything, run. Okay, so I'm going to get that going. I hope you guys have had a lovely week. Missed you last weekend, but you know, only missed y'all a little bit, to be honest, because I was on a cruise. So, yeah. Yeah, let me know if the stream looks good, if everything sounds good. I'm looking at the levels and stuff, but of course, missing a week, I always feel like, oh, did I forget things? Are things not the same as they used to be? Are things not the same as they used to be? I do not know. Anyway, I'm going to get the game going. I'm going to show that as soon as it pops up. All right, come on. Okay, let's switch over the scene. There we go. All right, so in between last time I streamed and this time, I went and fought Team Bow Wow in the arena a bunch of times so that the wolves would be oversold for the next one that we're gonna do, because we need a killer hound from Bikanel. So if y'all remember that from last time, we went over to Djose and we got the letter of introduction so we could go over to Bikanel, because we never oversold Killer Hound, and Killer Hound is only in Bikanel in Chapter 1, which you can probably tell then why we never oversold him, because obviously we never dig. We never dig in Chapter 1. Is it not going to let me skip any of this? Can I skip this? Yes. Yeah, okay, there we go. I can skip when she starts talking, apparently.
I don't think that sand dune used to be there.
How would you even be able to navigate something like this? You would just need a compass and pick a direction, you know? Yeah, you can't. I can't skip. I guess we just have to follow Riku. Maybe we can skip the scenes after. Killer Hound? Yes! Okay, we don't even have to dig. Nice. Okay. Well, let's get the fly eye. There we go. That one's done.
That's it?
Very good. I did not expect to encounter a killer hound in this part. I thought I would have to go dig and encounter one, but I guess not. I'm sure we still have to get through all the scenes there before we can progress. Well, that was very fast. Very lucky. It's gonna be a good stream then. Big luck. Boom. Hi, Oreo. Oreo laying behind me on the ground. Kitty cats are so funny. They all clearly missed me. They come up, sniff me, but they're like, no, don't pet me. Don't pet me. You know, they don't want that right now. Why? They silly. But I try to pet them and they're like, no, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you for leaving me for a week. That's okay. They'll let me pet them later, I'm sure. I'm sure Oreo's laying there for no reason at all. Not to be in proximity to me or anything like that. Are we almost done running? I think we're almost done running. Can we skip yet? No, we can't skip. Also, this is rare. Naked nail stream. I cleaned my nails, but I did not redo them.
Riku,
gosh, all of the salt air and everything, it just destroys. It just destroys them, you know, being on a cruise. So yeah, I got them all cleaned up and oiled them, and I need to file them and redo them, but I just wanted to chill with you
Dropping
guys.
off project
I
possession
just wanted to
draw.
chill with you guys and play video games for a minute, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, we can move. All right, so I don't think we need to do any of this. I think we can just leave. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to trigger Nautilus or any of that. Okay, sweet. All right, next one is in the Thunder Plains. So let's go there. So the next one is in the Thunder Plains, and we need to get Ochu. We need to Oversoul and Ochu. And I don't have any of those in the arena to fight or anything like that, so we are just gonna have to fight 12 Ochu. Oh, there's one. Fantastic. Okay. Give me more of those. Thank you. It takes 12 of the Ochus to Oversoul them, so hopefully we will get lucky and get lots. And yeah, we can get them. But that's the only one here we need to Oversoul. So, that being said, we are gonna... Oh, not super. Yeah, there we go. Frequent enemy encounters and ×2 speed until we Oversoul an Ochu. With our pew-pew guns. Oh, I need to check where their abilities are on Gunner. One of them was still working on it. I think some of them were maxed, but not all of them. Oh, Yuna's still working on Scatterburst. Okay. Riku and Pain are maxed, though. Already. So, very soon we'll have Yuna's. Okay, give me lots of Ochus. I feel like there's probably more Ochus in the second part, so we're gonna run over there. Although, oh! Oh, shit! That was fast. I must have been, I guess I was very close. There we go. Okay. All right, sweet. So there is one more Oversoul we need to do in Chapter 1 before we can progress to Chapter 2. I'm gonna save. Yes. But it is in Zanarkand where we have one of our required missions. So we are gonna head over to Zanarkand next. Can we have all three go really fast and be really lucky? That would be nice. Also, I got a sunburn right here. You can see the red spot. It's so itchy. It's so itchy, you guys. It's so itchy. Oh my gosh. I like want to scratch it, and I keep scratching it. I was doing a lot of this to try to scratch it without scratching it when it happened. Oh my god. I don't want like blisters and stuff, but I want to scratch.
Tourist. Whose idea?
You're about to find out whose idea it was, Riku. Mission time. That's right. Okay, can we just proceed or do we have to talk to Isaru? I think we learned we have to talk to Isaru. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, fine. We'll go talk to him.
Yuna? You've changed so much. Don't worry. I'm Is.
Yeah, I know Isaru. I just
yes.
was pressing the
I've been
button too
helping
fast,
Sid
and so I
with his
chose the
work.
wrong thing. It's okay.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through
I wouldn't look at you,
People come
Riku,
from-
because I know your dad don't tell you nothing. I know he don't.
I can see, but this is
He's
a place
thinking money. That's what he's
I-
thinking.
you.
Nothing.
If I must be.
Okay, here we go. So we do need to do the required mission here, of course, to progress, but there is also an Oversoul we need to get here, and it is Behemoth. So for the Behemoths, you have to kill 20 of those to Oversoul, so hopefully we'll just end up doing it as we progress through, but we are going to do frequent encounters.
Taro, Hana, you ready?
I guess we should super speed too, because it's not going to speed up the freaking cutscenes. Although that would be nice. We'll skip as many cutscenes as we can.
All right, let's head out. Yes,
If I remember right from our last playthrough, it does not let us skip a lot of these.
Which way? That way. Yes.
That way. Alright. Give me lots of behemoths. I know you're in here somewhere. amongst all the goons and everything else. So many goons. I feel like it's going to take us forever to get behemoths because of that, but hopefully we'll get lucky like we did with the Ochus in like second one. Was the Oversoul. Like hopefully we're up on the behemoths where we don't need to fight so many. Typically when it comes to that type of monster, it's 20. It's 20 that you have to fight for it to Oversoul. So not really a small amount. But we'll go through all the cutscenes, and if we haven't had it by the end of this little like strip here before we go into the other area, then we'll just run around in circles until we get him. Go, go, go. Maybe we'll finish leveling up Gunner for Yuna. And then we'll get to put them on new things. Man, we're going to end up with all of them leveled up with their dress spheres as well, I think. We're getting like really close to maxing them all out. Come on, give me a behemoth. Just need to find a good spot. Man, made it to the next cutscene and no behemoth yet. Okay. Maybe they're just farther in? You know, kind of how like the snail is really only in that one spot. On the Moonflow. Sure, yeah. Oh, the You Remember Me is the top option for him.
You remembered me.
I guess they think like there's no way you could forget Passe. The child guardian.
And this is Taro.
I guess that's kind of true.
Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Always those goons in the background listening in.
Ha!
Rude. Rude, rude.
Uh-huh.
They mind their
That's right.
business.
We're sphere hunters. The Kindergardians! The Kindergardians! You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
I like how Pain laughs at that.
So
She's
Key
so
must be
serious,
a
but she
clue
thinks
to
the kids are
finding the
cute.
treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right. Shh. We paid 15 whole gil for that.
Oh, and you just gave it to us for free?
Come on, let's go.
That's startling. Why would you give it to us for free like that?
Move out! See ya, Lady Yuna.
Okay, Passe.
15 gil for a clue?
No behemoths yet. We got some geckos though, but we don't need those. They are already oversold. Behemoth, behemoth. There's one! Yay! Oh, we can kill him in like two, what was that, one hit or two hits? Something crazy. Okay, sweet. There's another. Okay, maybe. Oh, yes! Fuck yeah. Okay, we don't need frequent encounters now. Okay, sweet. That was really fast.
Oh, hey, I want. Nah,
So we just need to
it's
finish
that
the
I heard some
required
kid
mission
saying
here
it was
then.
key.
Yeah, I can't skip this
clues?
one.
What? The gull wings?
It is the gull wings.
Timon?
Monkey! Her eyes look
let you up
so
so
weird in that
easily this
shot.
time.
Why do Riku's eyes look so weird in that shot? They're like... Get him, get him. Pew, Run, run, run. Yep, we're the Gull Wings. Hey, you don't like either answer. You make fun of us no matter what we say, so we might as well tell the truth. We're surrounded! Oh yay, she learned Scatterburst. I think that might have been her last one. Let's go see if Yuna needs to learn anything else.
Oh yeah!
Nope, we're all good. Okay, so she still needs Alchemist and Samurai. She's learned everything else. She needs Samurai and Dark Knight and Psychic. Alchemist and Psychic. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's equip Yuna and Riku. Yeah, Riku can go Dark Knight and Pain can go Alchemist. Okay, so we'll put Pain and Yuna on Alchemist and Riku on Dark Knight because Riku's good on Alchemist. Hey, Lunar! Lunar with the first. Hello! How's it going? I missed you. I was gone last weekend, so I feel like I have not had any lunar time. How have you been? Okay, let me make sure I was right on that. Yeah, Dark Knight, she only has 9%. Okay. Sweet. There shouldn't be any encounters past here anyways. So we just gotta get in there. I can't skip any of these.
Just
Monkey. All right, let's go check on Sid. See what excuse he has for this nonsense. What's up, Sid?
Welcome! Well, I'll be...
It is Yuna. It's going well. I miss you too. I'm having a Pretty Little Liars marathon with my friend with pizza. Oh my god, really? Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I hope you have an amazing marathon.
hello.
Does that mean no stream today?
What, you got a bone to pick?
You bet I do.
So,
How was the
what's
cruise?
he
The cruise
get?
was amazing, beautiful.
It's
We went on
just not
the Mardi Gras again, and I love it. I love Rudy's.
It's like us turning the ruins
This
of
is
home
seafood
into a
restaurant they have on the Mardi Gras. It's so freaking good. We ate there twice. It was delicious.
She...
We made friends at the Magnolia Bar. That was the main bar we hung out in when we weren't up in the cabanas, which are amazing. Oh, that's right. I have to talk to this guy to move the monkeys out of the way. No stream today. We'll stream again on Monday. Okay. How far are y'all going to try to get through Pretty Little Liars? It's a lot of seasons, isn't it? Like, I want to say that's a show.
ago.
That's a show with a really a lot of seasons.
our fault.
Yes, Yuna, I know. You have feelings. You have feelings. See, I like where Unaleska was. It's just a hole. It's just a hole in the ground. There's a lot. We're nearing the end of season 1.
You have
Oh,
done
wow.
well to make it
Oh,
this
y'all
far,
already made it quite a lot through
hunters.
then. Well, thank you for popping in.
You will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
I appreciate you coming in to hang out for a second while you're in the middle of your
If you
marathon.
want
I hadn't
the
realized it had
treasure,
already started.
You must speak the password.
We have to figure out what we're having for dinner.
The clues.
I mean, we've been driving most of the
I
day,
know.
so
The
I know
password is
Levi's not going to
monkey.
cook. We'll probably order something, but I don't know where.
Yes,
Um,
good. Okay, so
I
now tell
told
me,
him
what
figure
is
it
the
out and
meaning
tell
of
me,
life?
and then I'll tell him what I want from wherever it is they pick.
What?
Okay, let's see. We have not chosen to hunt spheres yet, so we're going to choose to hunt spheres.
Spheres.
Wrong. Wrong!
Wait a minute. This voice sounds familiar.
He just says wrong every time. He just says wrong. Isaru. It's my life. I can make the choice. Okay. Can I skip past? Nope. Still can't skip.
What are you doing?
I was hoping after the selection it would let me skip, like some of the other scenes. It lets me skip eventually.
Who've come to see this sacred place.
Oh,
I too
Isaru.
once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
If you say so, my dude. If you say so.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Okay. He's so weird.
And remember, the ruins
He's so
of
weird.
Zanarkand will be waiting.
Oh, if you say so, Isaru. If you say so.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
That they do, Pain.
Apparently so.
We done here?
Nope.
The sphere Oscillo Finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere
We got to go
nearby.
down to the basement,
Oh,
where apparently we didn't get to go before.
okay, let's try this again.
Let's go. Whee! Oh, there's more behemoths down here. Whee! I guess I don't really need super speed anymore. We can go back to regular amounts of sound effects. Man, Pain's alchemist gun is gigantic, y'all. My sunburn itches. Wait, we need to look at that again. Get in a battle. Oh, my head's like kind of blocking it, but y'all can kind of see. Like, there you go. It's so big. Pizza? We should get pizza. I don't know. I mean, we've had kind of like rich cruise food for a week, so we probably need something more lighter. But I don't know what. I told the boys figure it out and tell me what they wanted. This is another one of like Riku holding Orin's swords, since all of her swords are Orin's. So that's cool. I have to check it out more in a second.
Password?
How about kick its ass?
Yeah, kick its ass. That's a good password.
This is getting old.
Yeah, so you can see that's one of Orin's sword designs right there. I think that's so cool that they do that. Because she's the one kind of dragging Yuna along in a way, and Orin was the one kind of dragging Titus along in a way.
What? It's only half a sphere.
Can I skip this? I can't skip this one either.
All that for nothing.
Thank you so much for the lurk, friend. Have fun with your Pretty Little Liars marathon.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
You can though, Yuna. You can learn. You can know that. Things can't stay the same forever. That's your whole arc here. You understand this. Okay. So that's all the Oversouls that we need from Chapter 1. There's no others that we can do in Chapter 1, so we have to proceed. So we're going to do the rest of the required stuff for this chapter. So let's hit up Besaid.
This must be how a runaway feels.
How much of this can I
This is the
skip?
first time I've returned to Besaid.
Oh, I can even pause this. Oh, we can skip this scene. Skip. All right. Oh, that's not Lulu's hut. Wrong hut. She lives in this one. What's up, Lulu? How's it going? You look so pregnant
Hi, Lou.
with your skinny ass self.
So, tell us about the baby.
I wish they would have given her a new model for real. Oh, I can skip a lot of these. That's cool. Can I skip this one? No. I know what your deal is, dude.
Mount Gagazet.
He doesn't even really look like him in the HD one. Like, he doesn't even really. The faces do not really match. It's vague. Kitty, hello! I actually just got back a couple hours ago. But I miss you guys so much, and I missed streaming so much that I was like, oh, I think I want to go stream a bit. So I am on here for a little impromptu streamy stream. Yeah. Oh, wait, was I? Oh, no, I was supposed to go in there. She just wasn't in there yet. How are you doing, by the way? Okay, yes, we're gonna stay the night. We gotta help Waka with his problems. He's got so many. You know what? Which dress sphere would actually make good jammies? Is the Festivalist dress sphere. She should wear those when she sleeps.
Good morning. Oh, what?
I'm doing great. Have a low-key weekend. Nice. Low-key weekends are good. We're on the case. Yes, we got this, Lulu. Don't you worry. I love a low-key weekend. Next weekend is probably going to be like that for me. Pretty low-key, just streaming and chilling. All right, we got to go find the Waka Flocka. What, Waka? What you doing? Where are you at? And we don't have any Oversouls to get here, so we don't have to worry about any of that. We just need to get to the end. Getting to the stuff I love, which is nothing. Fuck yeah. Nothing's my favorite. Nothing's my favorite thing to do, but I did just have a whole week of nothing. When we cruise, we don't do a whole lot unless it's like ports we haven't been to or whatever. For the most part, we just like chill. Which is what I did. Oh wait, I have to collect the bullshit. I forgot. I have to collect the bullshit to get into the thing. Okay, give me my number, 2. What's up, Oreo? You still back there? Are you ready to get pets yet? Kitty's always pretending they're mad at you when you go away. They're not, but he's not mad. Like, they're right here.
How about you
and they
guys?
keep coming in here to like sniff my toes and stuff. But then I reach down to pet them and they're like, no, I'm mad at you. Don't want you to pet me. But they really do want me to pet them. I can tell. Oreo did let me pet him a little bit. But Queen and Lady were not about it yet. Get him, girls. Boom. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get Alchemist going. That one because that one has one of those 999 ones. So that's gonna be a minute. But that's okay, because it's a good, powerful dress
All
sphere.
yours, Yuna. Where are you going?
You thought you ran, Chocobo. You thought you ran. Also, the other food that I really liked on the cruise was the Pig and Anchor. It's like a barbecue place, which normally I do not love, but we tried their lunch version this time, and it's like the same food, but for some reason, when it's on a buffet lunch, it's like way better than when you sit down to dinner at that place. I don't know what's up with that, but it was really good. Huh. And then we had the steakhouse a couple of times, and I think the steakhouse is like back true to form, like. So I used to love the steakhouse on Carnival Cruises, like back in 2013, 2014, whatever. And then they like changed the menu a couple of times and it just got like really bad. But as of this year, I feel like it is back to how it used to be, at least on the Mardi Gras and Horizon. That's the boats that I've been on. And So I think that is really good that it's back to how it used to be, and it's back to being delicious. And then they have this really interesting thing on the way that they do some of the other restaurants on the Mardi Gras, where like you have your main dining room like you would normally have on a cruise ship, but then in addition to being able to just go to the main dining room, they also let you go to either the Italian restaurant or Chibang, which is like this, it's like Mexican plus Chinese. It's weird. Actually, I don't recommend that one, but the Italian's good. But anyways, the point is like, it's like first time free, and after that it's like $8 each time, so it's not expensive, just $8. So it's almost like they're treating things that used to be just purely specialty restaurants, you know, for a fee as additional main dining rooms, which I find very interesting. And I do really like the Italian place. Not a huge fan of Chibang, but do like the Italian place on there. They have the Italian place on in their menu. They have the best, in my opinion, the best tuna appetizer. A lot of the restaurants on Carnival will have like various tuna appetizers. I don't know why. I don't know why they all have a tuna appetizer. They do, but the Italian restaurant one is the best one. It's like jerky almost. I don't know. It's really freaking good. Actually, I think it's salmon, not tuna. Now that I'm thinking about it, but anyways. It's amazing. I freaking love it. I love tuna, but it makes my pee smell. What? Like asparagus? Tuna does that to you? Oh, it smells like what? Like asparagus does for people. I have never heard of this.
Find a sphere and
All fish does this? What? Kitty, I've never heard of this. I did not know this was a thing for people. Is that like, does that just happen to some people and I've just never heard about it? Fish making your pee smell? Smell like what? Pee smells fishy for 2 days afterwards? What? I've never heard of this, Kitty. I had no idea that was a thing that happened to people. I only heard of asparagus doing that. What the heck? Yeah, I have no idea. Do you still eat fish sometimes anyway? Or do you just avoid it because the smell is too annoying? Because I still eat asparagus. I love asparagus, and I still eat asparagus all the time, even though it does do that to me. Man, I had no idea fish could make people's pee smell weird. I had no idea. This is brand new information. Are there other foods that make people's pee smell weird? Because if it also happens with fish, maybe there's other foods too. I feel like I need to Google. I need to investigate this. I usually avoid it because of that, but I'm Catholic, so this time of year, Fridays are no meat days. Oh yeah, and Catholics usually eat fish on the no meat days, right?
We sure. Let's take.
I heard a fun fact that the whole reason that filet of fish even exists, like at McDonald's, is to feed the Catholics on Fridays. I don't know if that's really fully true, but I heard that one time as like a fun fact. I don't think I've ever eaten filet of fish in my life, by the way. I don't know if it's any good.
Is it?
It is a food that can alter pee. I googled it, lumped in with asparagus. I've never heard of this. It's truly brand new information.
So, what?
Yes, Waka, we know. We know about your angst with your brother and your parents and stuff. We get it.
I'm going to be a father soon.
You do have to pull it together. That's true. I can't skip this scene, apparently.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But just how am I?
Sometimes it'll let me skip it after a certain line, but it looks like not on this one. Hey, Koneko! Thank you so much for stopping in with a lurky lurk. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Don't worry, brother. We're coming back. We just had to help Waka with his relative, his dead relative angst. We get it. Like, he's our friend, so we're gonna help him with that. You know? Okay. I shared this link in the server right before sharing the story too. Oh my gosh. Okay, incoming data. Yes. We gotta go to Kilika. Okay, to finish out chapter 1.
Can you guess where this is?
It's Kilika Port. Skippy, skippy. Oh yeah. We ignored Tobli, so he's going to ambush us here. What's your favorite boat thing this time? Oh,
Nearly upon us. Totally the sponsor of the show. That's
favorite boat thing. Have you ever wanted to see what the boat jail looks like? Like the brig? I don't know. I'm not convinced the brig really exists, to be quite honest. Because I have asked, like, because they have security on the ship, right? And sometimes you'll see the officers. And like, I was in an elevator with an officer this time who was reporting for an emergency. And I was like, did you take anyone to the brig? And they were like, no. Like, they make it sound like that's not really a thing, you know? So I'm not convinced it exists, but I have never seen it. The other parts of the ship I've never seen is the medical area. I've never gone down there, but all the ships do have a medical area where if you need more than just a Band-Aid, you know, they'll help you out. And they'll take you there if you like pass out or other things like that happen. But I've never seen that. I really think my favorite thing about this ship is the same. It's Rudy's. I love the seafood restaurant. I love Rudy's. I think all the boats should have Rudy's, you know. But we're gonna take another Christmas cruise on the Horizon, which has Gigi's, which is my absolute favorite carnival restaurant. And that one, we're going to go to some islands that I've not been before. So we'll actually get off the boat and do a couple things too. We're going to go to the ABC Islands for Christmas. Okay, I think I have to run up to each of the thingies. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Now you've made me want to Google that too. What does the Carnival Brig look like? But I'm truly honestly not sure it exists. I feel like it's probably just like a section of medical. You know what I mean? Because like, why would you, the only reasons you would put someone in the brig is like, like I guess if you needed to restrain them, but like you're on a cruise ship having fun. The only reason you would really need to restrain someone, like they get in a fight or whatever, I assume it would be because they drank too much. What do they do with the drunks who start swinging? Yeah, I mean, they would just be because they drank too much. So I figure like...
An empty win.
So I figure it's kind of like they would take you down to medical. That's what I assume. But I don't know. I've never seen it. Maybe there is really a brig and I just don't know about it. Riku's like sword wielding looks like that sword is like so way too big for her. But yeah, if you do start a fight or whatever, like the security will get called and they'll come get you. You know, where they take you though, I've never seen. I don't know about it. But they will. But I think most of the time they probably just prefer for people to go back to their room. I will tell you one story that's kind of similar to that, but I don't know a lot of details of this story. But we went on one cruise, and there was next to us a room where it was like a bunch of college-age boys, and then right across from them was a bunch of college-age girls, and they were obviously like a group together, but in two separate rooms, right? And they were very rowdy and noisy, okay? So we knew that they were like party hardy. And then one time we came back to the room for the night, and the boys' room had like this gigantic ass lock on it, like heavy duty, like lock to where you could not get into it. And they have police tape, like yellow police tape, all across the door. The girls were still there. The boys, we never saw them again the whole cruise. They were gone. I do not know what happened. I did not ask, but we did see that. So I do not know if it was something like they were confined to their room, or if it was something like they got kicked off the boat at a port and were not allowed back on. I do not know what they did, but they were all college age. And the boys mysteriously disappeared and their room was cut off. So that's the closest I've ever seen to anything like that on a cruise ship. And it's possible all those boys were in the room, and I just never saw them again. That's possible. I don't know. Yeah, it would be super embarrassing. Super, super embarrassing. I mean, the girls didn't seem that affected, but, you know, without knowing what happened, who knows? We only ever saw them in passing in the hallway. So, like, I really don't know a lot. Oh, one of you. Let's see how many hits it takes to kill you. Hopefully just one. 3 hits. You're so annoying at the beginning of the game. So, yeah. That's the only encounter I've ever had where I've seen anything like that. Otherwise, I just see the officers like around the boat sometimes as they're going from one spot to another. I see videos people take from the boat of people missing and rejoin and the boat is sailing away without them. I'd be so sad to go viral for that. Okay, so those are called pier runners, and it is very funny to watch. It's so stupid because it will happen at ports, like it'll happen at like Grand Turk, right? So at Grand Turk, you get off the boat and there's like a Margaritaville right there, like literally right there at the end of the pier. And people will get off the boat and they'll go to the Margaritaville and they will drink and drink and drink. And like, I don't know if they think that like the bartenders are gonna tell them it's time to go back, or if they think the boat's gonna wait for them for one. I don't know what they think. But they lose track of time at the goddamn Margaritaville, and they don't make it back. And then they're running down the pier, and that boat does not wait. The boat only waits for the boat only waits if you have a carnival booked excursion, and that carnival booked excursion is late coming back. Which actually did happen on one of our ports. We didn't leave for like 2 more hours or something, an hour and a half. I don't know, it felt like forever. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit. But we didn't leave for like a while longer because one of the excursions was back late, or a couple of the excursions were back late or something like that. Anyway, it was in Cozumel, which does happen in Cozumel because people will take a tender over to the mainland since Cozumel's an island, and they'll go on their excursion on the mainland. And sometimes those do struggle to get back on time. I've never personally had that happen to me, but I have seen it. So, yeah. But we typically don't book the carnival excursions, to be honest. We book with other places, and we've never had trouble getting back on time. But also, I would never just stop at the Margaritaville and plop my ass down and drink. So, like, that just doesn't... You can do that on the boat. So why? You know? But they do, and then they get left. We've definitely stood out on like our balcony or like on the Lido deck or something and watched pier runners before. It is very funny.
How you like that?
Not bad at all.
We got this. We got this sphere. It's our sphere now.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
We're taking that sphere, Donna. Right, like I don't get it. And maybe like it's cheaper for them to drink in the port, but we always get the Cheers package, so like it's all paid for. Our drinks, so like why wouldn't we just stay on the boat and drink? I mean, you can start drinking as early as you want. Like they'll serve you alcohol as soon as the bar's open. You know what I mean? And there's usually a bar or two that's open like starting at like 10 in the morning or something crazy like that. So I just don't get it. You can fill a suitcase with bottles if you need booze that bad. So there are rules. I mean, you can if you don't get caught, but there are rules of how much you can take on the boat because they want you to buy their booze. So they only let you bring so much on the boat. But you can bring some. And I just realized the recording was paused all this time. So I'm going to have to pull this off of Twitch to get it uploaded. Yay. Oops. I paused during that raid and I never unpaused it. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Can I skip yet? All y'all missed was us just welcoming the raid and then getting back to it and getting chapter 2 started. You didn't miss any new content. Me running around trying to remember if you have to push the musicians or not. You do. You do have to push the musicians at the beginning of chapter 2. You can't skip that. And then we can't skip this scene. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Since I have so many other playthroughs where you see that part. Can't believe I left it paused. It's okay. Shit happens. But I can always go download it from Twitch and do it that way.
What?
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 Yeah,
It
what?
must have been a dream.
Oh, by the way,
A dream.
we are 3 away from hitting 500. And you know, every time we hit 100 new followers here on Twitch, I will do a special stream. So if we get a couple more followers this weekend, I can schedule that, which will be awesome. All right, so now we can go do the awesome sphere. We're in NATO now after 2 years later. NATO?
What's up?
Did a country just join
All
NATO?
well and good, but
Where are you from, Eminent? I forgot. I know it's somewhere in Europe. I know you're European. Did your country just join NATO? Is that what you're saying?
Where to?
Okay, I've decided.
New Yevon.
But the youth league is reckless.
Well,
We're gonna Sweden. Oh, so Sweden just joined NATO? Oh. I feel like that's been a long time coming. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mushroom Rock Road. We're gonna give it to the Youth League.
me.
I don't think it actually matters for this playthrough which one we choose, but we're gonna choose the Youth League because, like, you know, that's really what I would want, what I would choose in my heart anyways. Sweden, yes, too long. Yeah, I feel like I heard news like they were trying to join a long time ago. But that's cool. That's cool they're finally in NATO. I'm so glad we can skip all of these scenes.
Who's on top now, dull wings?
Not you, we're on top.
It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
Not true, we're gonna take you on real soon. We're gonna take you on real super soon. Okay, LeBlanc Sphere, yes. Oh yeah, her outfit's amazing. Kitty LeBlanc is actually really cool. We love her very much. She's our bestest frenemy. Okay, I can move, okay. Alrighty, so here we go. We are officially, for realsies, starting chapter 2. We did all the fun intro stuff. And there is one thing that we definitely want to do before we get started on the required missions for chapter 2. And that is to set up so that we can do a different accusation for the Mihen Mayhem, because there's 5 different ones. So the 4th one that we are going to do is going to be Callie. Yes, we are going to do, you can accuse Callie. So to make this work, we very first have to come here and we have to talk to Callie and do the Chocobo mission, and we have to fail it. Okay, so here we go.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to.
Sorry,
I
Callie.
see. Sorry to bother you.
I need to sell 5 JAS aircraft. We need to sell 5 JAS aircraft for join. Really? I don't really. I don't think I know enough about what's going on to know what that means, but that sounds kind of silly. All you had to do was sell 5 airplanes and then you could join.
You aren't Lady Una.
Like, what does that mean?
I am.
Okay, we can't skip this either. I remember you're Callie. You've grown up. You're like my height now. Somehow,
Remember
in like
Callie?
2 years.
We met
When she was the
the
little
girl that
kid.
was so looking. What are you doing?
I came to. I wanted.
Can we skip yet? Yes, we can skip now, finally. I guess after you tell her if you remember her or not. Yeah, we're gonna help. Okay, so we have to fail. We can't do this well.
It went this way!
Okay, can I? Oh, I can't save. Haha, that's okay. We're gonna fail the Chocobo mission.
Ooh, stay close to me!
So for this first part, you can't really fail this first part, I don't think. You just keep running. And it's the next part where it's going the different directions where you can potentially fail it. So that's what we got to get to that part.
It's over there!
It's never where you say it is, Riku. I know better. It's never over there. Oh, you will lose sight. Okay. So you can fail here. Good. No, that's okay. If you decide to try the Chocobo hunt again, just talk to Callie. Okay. So we failed. I think that's all you have to do. Let me just make sure that it's not you fail on the second part, because I didn't realize you even could fail on that first part. Okay, Mihan Highroad Mystery. Just making sure. Oh, okay. Okay, we did do it wrong. I'm glad I just double checked because it didn't feel right to me. Okay, so we do need to pass the mission part. But we're gonna fail when it comes to getting to the Chocobo Eater in time. So we gotta pass this first part of the mission.
Ooh, there! Stay close to me! I'll get that It's over there!
No, Riku, not this time. Okay, don't run off on your own, Karen. We have to pass this part.
It went that way!
No. Ba-dum-bum. Bum, bum, bum.
It's over there!
No.
There it is! What did I tell you?
Riku, you are so wrong.
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
You got this, Yuna. I thought I heard a kitty cat behind me, but I didn't. Okay. We got this. What's a Jas aircraft, Eminem? I don't really know. I guess I just don't know enough about that, all that, to really know what that means. The Chocobo Rodeo. Wrong way. Okay. We got this. Let's catch a Chocobo. I should have stayed put. Oh my god. Luck is not lucking for me. Come on, get tired. Ugh. They're hard to sell, that was the problem? Because nobody wants them? Well, then why did they have to sell them? Like, why was that a part of getting into NATO? I guess I just don't know. Oh, good, it's lost its concentration. Thank God. Oh! Damn it! It's a Swedish military aircraft.
There it is. What did I tell ya?
Yeah, but why weren't you allowed to keep them? Like, what's wrong with them?
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get.
I've got this. And that leaves me.
Also, who bought them? If they're that hard to sell, who bought them? Did we buy them? I mean, we're part of NATO. Or we're friendly with NATO. Or whatever. Ukraine? Oh, that would make sense, actually. Yeah, I guess Ukraine would be willing to buy something like that. Oh, Hungary bought them? Oh, okay. Why NATO make y'all sell them? Ah. Bad Chibokabo. I think I just need to stop him one more time. Okay, here we go. Clearly going to the left. To the left, to the left. Okay, maybe one more? We got this. Oh my gosh. This one's a wild one. He's strong chocobo. There we go. We sold them to Hungary because Hungary voted us into NATO. Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide.
Yeah, I understand, Riku. We didn't do good enough on that first part, so now we gotta do the last part. We didn't get to skip it.
Oh, where to go this time?
It's all the way back at the start. I already know. Let's go, Riku.
Aha! Look! Over there! Let's hurry!
Huh? It's gone. For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh! That way! That way! Way over there!
Yeah, all the way back at the beginning, like I told ya. Let's go. Well, that's cool, though, that y'all were able to join NATO. Huh? I got a battle? What? Why fiends coming at me when I'm trying to chocobo catch? What the heck is this?
All according to plan.
Excuse me.
There's got to be a better way than this.
There is. It's called a hover.
Won't get anywhere running after him.
Help me hover later, lady. Blah, 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 blah. Help me hover lady. You're my only hope. All right. So this is where we're supposed to fail to make this work out.
Yuri, come on!
Oh, we still have to get the timer to start, we have to go to the next area. Okay. Okay. Now we just have to wait the minute and 30 seconds. This is painful. This is painful. Is Klasko's not going to come help because we didn't talk to him? None of that. So at least it's a shorter timer. But oh my gosh, no, we have to just wait. On the one hand, Sweden hates war, but on the other hand, we sell the most war weapons all over the world. Okay, well that's kind of the opposite of hate, huh? I feel like this, that's why most countries engage in war, though. It's like economic reasons, you know? That's like the typical. So if you can get away with like making all the money without actually having to send any of your people, like that's would be what most countries would find ideal. I would think. Because I think that's how most governments do, you know? They're in there for economic reasons.
And now we wait.
That's right. Now we wait. So yeah, I think so. I think most of them are in it for economic reasons. I know that sounds cold, but I just think that's true. We're the top one in the whole world. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Unfun facts about Sweden. Hello, Koneko. Welcome back. Are you having a good weekend so far? I'm learning all about Sweden and war stuff with them and how they joined NATO and stuff. I did not know. Okay, sorry, Callie. I feel really bad. I feel really bad for not beating up the Chocobo Eater. My weekend's great so far. That's awesome. Many Swedes don't even know about it, really? So it's not like common, like it's not, your news isn't really talking about it? Oh.
Why did the duck go to jail?
Why did the duck go to jail, Koneko? Oh. Oh, it still has me attack him. Okay. What the heck? Okay. So I guess there's no world where I don't beat up the Chocobo Eater? I'm very confused as to how I'm supposed to, like, do this. If I had to guess the number one Swedish export, it would be club music. Yes, I think that would be my guess too.
The Chocobo got away.
Oh, okay, so it does get away.
I was just sure we'd catch him.
Okay.
Lady Una, thank you for all you've done. Sure, the Chocobo may have gotten away, but I'll think of another way to find one.
I'm just sorry we couldn't help.
It's all right.
You're very understanding, Callie.
Well, let's get going.
Okay, so that was a new scene, so it must be that we have to trigger that scene. But I forgot that's what exclamation Koneko was. I found the best use for TTS, bad puns, true. I do love this for TTS. That's awesome. That duck should stop selling so much quack. He needs to be more incognito. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, so we did that correctly, I'm pretty sure. All right, So that's the only like non-required thing we're doing in chapter 2 to get the Mihen Mayhem to trigger correctly at the end. So now we can just go do the required missions and let's blow past them. So the first one is in Bikanel. Danger, danger! Can we skip this? We can't skip it. Oh, okay, we didn't do Nautilus permission, so we still have to do that.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay?
We're the ones who made Spotify? Really? I didn't know Swedes made Spotify. I love Spotify.
So
It's
you're
the
the new
best.
guy.
I use it all the time. I actually even pay for Spotify because I listen. That's like my primary thing I listen to in the car.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too.
That's so cool.
Well, don't be expecting a
What else
special
have the
treat.
Swedes made?
Right.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
I'm going to use that fact to impress someone. Me too, kitty.
Oh, before you start digging.
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
strange
We got to go out
stuff's
to
been
the
washing up
Oasis. Okay. IKEA. Oh, that's true. Long ago in days of yore, it all began with a god named Thor. There were Vikings and boats and some plans for a furniture store. It's not a bodega, it's not a mall. They sell things for apartments smaller than mine, as if there were apartments smaller than mine. IKEA. I love that song. Just some oak and some pine and a handful of Norsemen. IKEA. Selling furniture for college kids and divorced men. Everyone has a home. And if you don't have a home, you can buy one there. Give me that sphere. Mr. Kitty said Swedish fish. Oh, Volvo. Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. They are Volvo, too. Which reminds me that Trader Joe's makes Scandinavian swimmers, but that makes a candy that sounds like sperm to me. It does sound like sperm when they call them Scandinavian swimmers. I don't think that was the best alternative name for Swedish fish. I'm not gonna lie. They could have said, like, Scandinavian salmon. That would have been better, I think, you know, instead of Scandinavian swimmers. I just, yeah. All right, one uniform down. Yep, yep. Wow, the cloud texture disappeared for a second. Okay, so then we gotta go to Djose and get that one. Salmon doesn't sound like a good candy either. It doesn't, but it sounds better than swimmers. Like, come on. I mean, swimmers sounds gross. Salmon just sounds not that appealing. Okay, should be right out here.
That's
Oh, we can't skip.
We gotta find that sphere or the boss will be furious. We might even get the heel.
Why don't you stop complaining and help me look?
Yeah, help her look.
Hey, did you hear that? Let's find it first.
Yeah, we got this.
Someone's turning unit.
Who?
Herself, because she's always been a bad girl. She's literally all about breaking the rules. Did you guys not play the first game? Scandinavian sea gummies is my vote. Oh, I do like that better. Scandinavian sea gummies. I mean, that just sounds explicitly like what it is. It doesn't sound like anything weird or gross, since it has gummies in the name. Scandinavian swimmer. I don't have a Trader Joe's close to me, so we don't really go to Trader Joe's. So I don't know about that, but I know it's very popular. People freaking love Trader Joe's. We're about to get a Lowe's grocery store close to us, though. Do y'all have Lowe's grocery stores? They're the best. I freaking love it. I'm so excited. We used to have one in a place we lived before, and I just, like, fell in love with it. They have the different kinds of sausages that they sell, and they're all like so freaking good. We only have Lowe's Hardware. Yeah, this is a different Lowe's grocery store. It's not, they're not related to Lowe's Hardware at all. They have nothing to do with each other. But if you ever get a chance to go to a Lowe's grocery store, they're the best. They have like they have beer that you can just buy, and you walk around with the beer while you shop. And
sorry for the trouble.
And you can get, they have like sausages that they make there that are really freaking good.
What?
I love Lowe's.
The nerve.
We don't have Lowe's over here. Yeah, I think it's only in the US. I don't think it's an international brand. It might have been only be in parts of the US. It's a very southern thing to have walking beer for a store, is it? I don't know any other grocery store that does that. This is unique to Lowe's. I don't know about it anywhere else. I would think in most of the South they wouldn't want it because it's Bible Belt, but you know. I mean, I think it's cool. They have a really good bakery and stuff too, but Publix probably has the best bakery. I always laugh at people about the drive-through liquor stores in Florida. Oh, well. Florida isn't the South, though. Florida's their own thing. And yes, they do have drive-through liquor stores.
Easy as pie.
I mean, how else are you going to have your margarita for the road? Duh. I get my daiquiri. My road daiquiri. Can't survive I-10 without it. Do you know how many languages there are in the whole world? Like 1,000 billion. No, probably more like a couple thousand. For a real answer, probably a few thousand. How many are there? Eminent, do you know? That's why they're missing the boats? True. True. Alright, let's do the last uniform in Gagazet. Excuse me. What's up, Kimari?
Sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. You just need to let me up the mountain. 7,168. That's even more than I thought. I thought it was going to be more like 4,000 or something like that. Oh no, we gotta go back out this way. That's a lot of languages. I'm sure some of them are like, because there's different ways to count it, right? Like, do you count different kinds of English as different languages? Like, does Standard American English differ from like British Standard English? Differ from like AAVE? Is that a different language than Canadian English? Like, you know. So there's like, if you count it, all of those, there's like 12. There's probably like a dozen or so Englishes, you know.
Must be up ahead.
And not counting all the other countries that they speak English in, like pigeons of English, you know. So I guess it depends on how you count it. Or does all Englishes count as one?
We're supposed to
Even though some of them are very, very different.
No wonder the Ronso never come here. Look!
Like the English they speak in like Ireland and stuff, like we cannot understand that. We have no idea. In America, we have no idea. It's very difficult. Oh, nope, we gotta go in this way. This away, this away. Whee! Get down there. Boop, 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 boop.
I speak 2 languages but frequently forget words in both. This makes me bilingual.
Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Oh my god. Your bot has an accent? I do feel like it kind of does. I think the text-to-speech bot has a little bit of an accent. Come back here, I need your uniform.
Can you believe there's a hot spring up here? Oh,
I can't skip.
Think it's okay? Ditching work like this? We need to find that thing pretty soon.
I think when you know two languages, it would probably be like super annoying when you're speaking your native language, but like your secondary language is the word that comes like to your head, and then you can't remember the native word. Like that would be very annoying, I think, and I'm sure that happens.
Whether she's spicy or just
Where like the native word won't come out, but the secondary language word comes out.
Hot spring.
In fact, I'm sure I know that happens because there's a lot of people around here that speak like Spanish and English. They'll speak Spanglish or whatever. So they'll be speaking Spanish and then a random English word will come out, you know? And I used to hear it, like I have a coworker, I had a coworker that was from the Netherlands, and sometimes he would get phone calls from like his relatives back home or whatever. So every once in a while I would hear him on the phone speaking Dutch, right? And like there would just be random English words, or if there were like Dutch words that were basically the same as the English words, they would come out in an American accent, and it was always so funny. Like I asked him one time, like, does your family accuse you of speaking like, you know, Dutch English at the same time? And he didn't even realize how often he was doing it. Like he had no idea he was doing it often enough that us sitting around the cubes near him could hear it and see what he was doing. I code switch swap between the two all the time, but I'm more comfortable with English most of the time because it's easier for me to find words in English. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. English has a lot of words.
Did you just hear someone say peek?
Compared to most languages. We have a lot of words.
Going? Or is it the peeping?
How clever.
Goings at your service.
Because we're not shy about just stealing them from every which aware. So much so that we don't even realize a lot of our loan words are loan words.
This is brother. How is everything?
Mission accomplished. We found ourselves a uniform.
Heck yeah. We did it.
Roger. We're on our way.
Mission complete. Dun 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 dun. Okay, can we skip this? No. Okay, we got all the uniforms.
Well,
It's Baron.
We're off to shut.
Let's settle the score.
All right. So now that we've got all the uniforms, we got to hit up LeBlanc in Guadosalam. My English is kind of funny, to be honest. I learned British English in school and then American English from TV. So now I put color and color in the same sentence. Oh, with the U when I'm writing, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, I think that's pretty common for people that learn both British and American English. The U's, and same thing with Canadian, because Canadian English has the U's as well. So it can be they both end up looking correct, and so it's hard to see it. Also, when speaking English, Americans tend to say my accent is British, and the Brits tend to say my accent is American. Yeah, they hear what's the unfamiliar parts, even though it's probably both. Like your accent's probably both, you know. But it's hard to hear the parts that aren't yours. Like, I don't sound Southern at all, really, to most people from the South. But if someone's not from the South, then they'll pick up on the words that are Southern, and I'll come out Southern to them. Because some words are, but most of them aren't. So the Southerners don't hear it.
Poison.
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like...
Oh, I can't skip.
You go to the bar.
what duty?
You know.
My accent's very decidedly Dutch, but there's enough British and American in there to trip everyone up. Oh, so you got the triple accent going on. I see. Oh, I'm supposed to go up to her next, aren't I? Yes, I am. We gotta go do the one mission. Y'all know the one. Y'all know the one. Don't worry, I won't. I'm not gonna hold back at all. LeBlanc. It's me. Oh, which one did we learned it was orange? It's orange. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for getting a sub to Bobby Kitty. I really appreciate it. I love that it was for Bobby too.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. How can you tell that Batman is not kidding around? I don't know. How can you tell, Eminem? We'll have to do a pin for Bobby.
Nice.
For Bobby's sub.
You've got the
Oh,
wrong
no.
spot.
Ah! I guess it's in the middle. Okay.
You're good. That's not it. You've got the wrong spot.
Oh,
Stop that.
okay. It must be up here. There we go. Not doing so good.
Stop that.
Because he's not the Joker. Oh! That was a good one.
You're good. Ooh. You've got the wrong spot.
I'm gonna tell my son that real quick. Good. He'll love it.
Where you grab, you klutz. Do it again.
Oh, I failed. Okay, okay. We'll do it again. There we go.
Good.
Now we're lucky.
Ow. That's nice. Ah, there. Ah, there. Ah. You're good. Stop that. That's nice. Ow! Ah,
There we go. Did it.
That is good.
What does Batman put in his
When did you
drinks?
get so
What does
good at
Batman put in
this?
his drinks?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there. Yes, don't stop.
Oh, I can skip this.
The boss fell asleep again.
I can't even think of a good answer that's close. It's got to be something else with his villains.
We've been
Oh,
waiting
just
for her too, because she had something important to tell us.
Just ice. Mm-hmm. That's what Batman's puts in his drinks. He puts just ice. I didn't see that one either. I thought it was going to be another one about one of his rogues gallery, but no.
In the meantime, you go make sure the switch.
Okay, I will, Logos.
The back of the lift.
Yeah. I got it. It's not my fault that your boss passes out from Orange's massages. I think it was Orange. We learned Orange does the massages. Superhero puns are the bane of my existence. Oh! I'm very proud for at least knowing one villain name. That's a good one to know. Okay. Oh, battle time.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, we'll kick your ass. Bye-bye. Boop, boop. That's what you get, Ormy. You thought you could mess with me? You thought wrong. I got you. And your boyfriend, too. This way, this way. Get him. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I can't skip this scene.
Hey!
I can skip this one. Why does Batman like Hawaiian pizza? Why does Batman like Hawaiian pizza, Eminem?
It's a dud.
Only naughty girl.
What about you?
The boss's order.
Now we fight. Goodbye. We already took out Ormy earlier. I don't know why he wants more punishments. I guess he likes it. Because it's Gotham. Oh. I like the Just Ice one better, I think, but that one's pretty good. Because Hawaiian pizza is the best pizza. Well, that is true. Hawaiian pizza is definitely the best pizza. I am definitely a pineapple on pizza kind of girl. If you are not all about the pineapple on pizza, then that is your problem. Because it's delicious. Alright, booby trap time. Oh, get that. There you go. This way, this way. Actually, pineapple chicken is the best pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. You know what would be good with pineapple chicken and like some bell peppers on there? That would be really good pizza. What is Batman's favorite part of the joke? The end? The punchline. Oh. I bet, is that the answer, Eminem? Did they get it right? Yeah, the punchline. That's a pretty good one. Jump, 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 jump. Can't have bell peppers, so I'll take your word for that. Oh, okay. I like bell peppers. Actually, I like it when it's the tricolor peppers best, when you get the green and red and yellow ones. When you cook them down so they get sweet. It's delicious. All right. Now we did all the overrides. Take that. Why doesn't Batman like Mr. Freeze? Why doesn't he? I wouldn't like Mr. Freeze. That sounds cold. I don't like to be cold. He's not very nice. No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Because he always gives him the cold shoulder. Oh, that's true. You are full of Batman jokes today, Eminem.
It's gotta be in here.
It do gotta be in there.
I went through a lot of trouble gathering those people.
Aw. Can't skip this one.
Yes, boss.
I'll beat you up again.
A guy takes his girl to prom. He goes to get her flowers, and there's a line, so he waits in the flower line. He goes to rent a tux, and there's a line, so he waits in the tux line. He goes to rent a limo, and there's a line, so he waits in the limo line. Finally they get to prom, but there's a line to get inside, so they wait in the prom line. They dance for a while, and then he goes to get her a drink, and there's no
Wait a
punchline.
second. I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
The fuck? I've heard that one before and it still caught me off guard. I was like, I'm not going to read it. I can see that's text to speech. I'm just going to wait till it tells me. That's a good one. That's a good one. The punchline is that there's no punchline. I like that. I think that's very clever. Do we have to watch this? No.
That is the clock. We finished our analysis of this.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness.
I'm so glad it managed to read the entire thing. Me too. It did not give up halfway. Thankfully. Thankfully, it stayed the course and it got all the way to the punchline.
But it's a machina. All we have to do is shaky.
What is Superman's greatest weakness? What is it?
Of course, whatever
Is it Robin?
Is what
I feel like it's probably
What
Robin.
about you?
But I don't think that's the joke.
The summoner who defeated. So then I guess.
Waiting where?
Don't be silly, love.
A bucking horse?
Ever heard of asking?
Superman's greatest weakness is a bucking horse. I don't think I don't get it. Do I not know enough about Superman?
Sin is gone. The eternal calm. I've realized.
Yes, we can save.
First things first.
Okay. Is it gonna make me land? Yeah, it's gonna make me land in Bavel.
So how are we gonna do this?
We're gonna fight our way through.
It's
Duh.
Obvious. We nab the head honcho.
Yeah, you got it, LeBlanc.
Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this. Our target.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Sure, Logos, yes.
Careful.
Bucking horses are just about
He's much
everyone's
stronger
weakness.
than he
Can
looks.
confirm I ride horses every week. That's true, Koneko.
Company.
Everyone has a weakness to bucking horses.
Who goes there? It's those Youth League spots.
We're totally spies. That's true.
Good luck.
Bye, LeBlanc. You bitch. Leaving us to fight. You could fight with us.
I want to fight too.
We've got
Before a
bigger
cat
fish to
fight,
fry.
what is usually said? What is it? Meow. Probably. All right. I am actually going to save right here. And we're going to infiltrate Bavel tomorrow. There we go. Okay. Hold my purse. Oh, hold my purse. Purse? Yeah. I guess they would be like that. Hold my purse. All right, you guys. Okay. So, for y'all that are watching the recorded VOD version of this on YouTube, I'm sorry a little section is missing. Well, I might edit it back in, but I might not. I don't think it was worth it. Because it's all stuff y'all have already seen before in this game. If you, though, however, would like to just be hanging out with me, then you need to come follow my Twitch. We're only a few away from our next 100, which I definitely want to get soon. And we'll do a special stream. We'll do a special stream for then. So yeah, if you're watching this recorded version on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And of course, as always, don't forget to make it a great day.